Namaste. I'm
Hi.
Aparna from Shukla Connections, and I am a mindfulness trainer, and my passion is to train your mind muscle. And here in studio today, we have Mark Ennis with us from County Meath in Ireland. And we are going to help you to train your body muscle. So we are going to fulfill all your need of mind and body training. And for this, you're very welcome, Mark.
Thank
Namaste.
you so much. Thank you so much, Aparna. It's my pleasure, and I'm grateful to be here.
And I'm delighted that you could join us today. So we are in the middle of the pandemic in January 2021. The year has changed, but not much has changed according to our desire, because we would have loved to get our freedom back, but that did not happen. But that does not mean that you have to suffer inside your body, inside your mind, and inside your home. So we are here to offer you that freedom in your body, in your mind, inside your home. So the that you don't have to suffer even though you are inside. There are things that are in your control. There are things that are not in your control. So there is something that is in your control, is to keep your mind and body healthy so that this deadly virus cannot attack you. And even if you were unlucky enough to catch the virus, that your body can healthily fight off the infection. So that's our desire, that's our will to support you in your journey of mind and body health. So Mark, we will start by asking you, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. Well, Aparna, I'm in the fitness industry for the guts of, I'd say, nearly a decade now. I'm blessed enough to be able to help people with their mind and their bodies. And it's something that I strive for myself personally as well on a daily basis, and to take the necessary steps. We're all very good at saying the things that we want to do. However, putting them into practice is a different story, and it's a different idea. And as you know, it's all about the story that we tell ourselves on a daily basis, to how we feel, to manifest the state of being that we want to be in. And it is critical that we exercise, that we practice exercise every single day, whether that's through strength training, body weight training, whether it's lifting weights, whether it's going for a walk, whether it's going for a cycle, or whether it's just doing training inside the house. If you're unable to leave the house, it's very important that you take the time, 15, 20 minutes a day, to do the exercise, to see the benefits. It's just incredible. Do you practice much yourself, or do you do it every day yourself?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do practice every day, because my morning routine is very set with my meditation and with my yoga practice. So my mind body has to exercise first before I set out for my day.
Brilliant. Fantastic. And that's the most important thing. I see that all the time. It's like the first thing upon waking, if you can do the likes of some nice light stretching, yoga stretching is fantastic to really kind of wake up the body nice and slow, with nice deep breaths, and set your intentions for that day as well. I'm so imperative that, you wake up with gratitude. You wake up with being appreciative for everything that you have right now, that moment, for your family, for your home, for your food, everything that you have that day, and start out as you mean to go on.
Absolutely. And Mark, you said it so right, because I was reading about your, as you said, you set out your intention, and you say that shift your mind to what matters most.
Yes.
So it really is up to the person to set their intention, what they want in life. If they never desire to be healthy, if you never desire to be happy, then how will you be what you don't even want?
Absolutely. It's so important. It's so important. And there's so many things that we do and we don't realize we're being influenced all around us, especially with everything that's going on with the news. It's so easy for people to wake up, especially in this side of the world as well, the Western side. Like I said, we're very good for saying about the things that we're going to do, but never actually apply them. And it's so normal for people, especially in Ireland, to wake up. We switch on the news and we're listening from the news from early in the morning to late evening, and it's just constant, you know, bad news, unfortunately, and that's just the current circumstances, you know. So what can we do to make ourselves physically better, emotionally, psychologically as well, and therefore in turn be better for our family and our friends?
Yes, absolutely. So Mark, just I want to let the people know who are watching, and they are saying hi and hello,
Oh,
but we are really excited to show them on the screen now how
yep,
to do some of the basic gym exercises, because actually Mark takes online classes and he was teaching in Trim before, but
yes,
now at present he's teaching from Longwood in County Meath. So Longwood is not far from me. I live in 𝙈𝙔, so in the middle of probably Trim and Longwood. And so Mark is going to guide me live how to do those dumbbells and how to do the weightlifting. So that will give you a glimpse as to how you can sign up for the online classes and take advantage by sitting at your home and making your body fit and healthy, and using this time in pandemic that you have inside the house to actually achieve something beyond that you could do what you couldn't have done if you were too busy going out.
that
So
is
that's
correct.
an opportunity.
So important what you said there, reiterating over that. People see this negative, they should turn it and transform it into a positive, which is like all that time I had before, all the excuses I had before not to have my body and mind healthy. Now's the time to kind of do the inner work. And then from doing all that inner work on yourself, as you know, will bring out the external the better. So what you do on the inside is going to show on the outside.
Absolutely. So as within, so without. And
Yes,
as so
exactly. Very
and
well.
Mark is also very spiritual like me. I am very spiritual and I feel that connection to the God, universe, source, whatever you may like to say or use the word. But today I'm going to first ask you a question, Mark. What is your New Year resolution?
My New Year resolution is to be the absolute best version of myself for me and my family, and to help everyone in the world as best I possibly can as well, in the most peaceful, loving and harmonious way.
Yes, and it is very similar to mine, because my New Year resolution is also to become totally embodied mindfulness teacher. And even now I'm in the middle of my training and the learning never ends. For me to be a teacher means to be even a better student, because
Yes,
you can only teach what you have and the desire to learn. Because according to ancient Indian yoga philosophy, ignorance leads to suffering. And knowledge is the path to the end of suffering, and it leads you to liberation.
yes.
So, Mark, how do you think we can support people who are struggling to keep up with their workout routine in the middle of the pandemic? Because either they are not finding the motivation, or they just feel that, what's the point? So, what would you like to say to them?
One of the main things I would always say is think about your higher purpose every time. That means when it comes to a particular situation or scenario, when you find that, you know, the negativity or the negative energy is coming down on you, that you're able to have that bird's eye view and look at it from outside of yourself. Look at the other people who are involved in the situation, your family, your friends, and how can I turn this around? Well, I know one way for certain, and that's to get out and do a small workout, to do that yoga, to do that meditation, to do the chanting, to do what is necessary to bring you, like we said, to that positive state of being, to that place where you know that I have done the absolute right thing in this situation deep down. That's your higher self. That's what it's all about.
Wow. Wow. These simple words tell me the depth of your inner work and your practice when you say the bird's eye view and connecting to your higher self and knowing that there is that force or the power that is there, which is always looking after you. And
Yes.
sometimes to surrender.
Yes, absolutely.
Because, you can't always be running and rushing and trying to achieve something and trying to run after things. This is probably an opportunity to slow down and, as you said, to look inward and to
Absolutely.
do your inner work.
That's very, very true. And that's basically what the world and the universe is telling us here. And the divine beings are telling us it's time now to really slow down, take on board what's happening in the world, take on board nature. Whatever piece of nature you have, either within your home or outside your home, do your best to connect with it as well. Get out in nature, spend more time being more present, being more time in awareness. This is so important.
Yes. So, Mark, for today's session, can we do a little kind of workout session for our viewers who are watching?
Yes.
So I want to, because I'm a complete beginner, I don't know about gym exercises. So if suppose I'm joining your online class and I have these two equipments here behind me, so can you give us a little kind of a 10-minute session maybe?
Yeah.
And in that 5 or 10 minutes, you have to start whatever way you teach your online classes. But for our viewers, it will only be a little glimpse. But if you want to join Mark's online gym fitness classes, then we will leave the details of Mark, and you can get in contact with him to join his online classes. So this is only a little glimpse, okay? So Mark, I'm going back and I have my dumbbells and I have other things, but I'm your student, I know nothing, so you can guide me as a teacher.
Awesome, fantastic, excellent. Let's see what we have there. Okay, you have a barbell. That is awesome. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to start off with, just to warm up, because I want you nice and strong, and I want every part of your body warm. We're going to do jumping jacks. Have you done a jumping jack before?
Okay, I'll just push this little bit back until we will need it.
Awesome.
And I have these only 5 kgs dumbbells as well.
Okay, that's more than enough weight. That is more than enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is just get your body nice and warm and get your mind ready for exercise. We're just going to do some jumping jacks, okay? So basically you're going up above your head with your arms and back down. Legs out to the side, okay? So jump out. So legs out to the side from here, yeah. So we're going to jump out and back in. Jump out, lovely. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, good. Really loosen out the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent, and 1. Well done. From there, we're just going to do a squat. So nice and deep. We're going to squat down, sit right back as deep as you can go, and then back up again. Lovely. 1, drive them knees out. 2, excellent. 3, lovely work. 4, we're just warming up the body. Well done. 5, excellent. 6,
keep going.
Yep, we're going for 10 repetitions.
Okay.
7, well done. 8, 9, lovely work. And 10, well done. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do is grab the bar behind you, okay, and move it out into the middle of the floor for me.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to stand in front of the bar for me.
Stand in front.
Yeah, stand in front of the bar. So the bar is going to be in front of your shins, okay?
Oh, sorry. In front of my shins.
Yep, in front of your shins. Awesome. That's perfect. And then what I want you to do is I want you to put your feet about shoulder width apart. Okay? So feet about shoulder. Okay. You're going to go down to pick up the bar. Just grab the bar. I don't want you to lift it up just yet. So yeah, you want to be hands over. So your hands are going to be over the bar. Lovely. Pull the bar into your shins. Into the shins. Yep. And now from there, what I want you to do is pull straight up. So lift straight up. All the way up. Stand all the way up straight. And arms locked out. So leave your arms straight. All the way down. So elbows. Yes. Lovely. Now do the same movement all the way down to the ground again. This is called a deadlift. All the way down. Lovely. And back up again. Lift straight up. Excellent. Really good. The slower, the better. Let's go again for another 3 more reps. All the way down. Keep the bar nice and close into your shins. And pull back up. Awesome. Drive the hips all the way through. Good. And back down. Lovely job. Pull the bar again back into your shins. And pull all the way up. Shoulders back. Chest up nice and big. Excellent. Drop all the way back down again. 1 more rep. And pull all the way up. Nice job. Very, very good. So all the way, drop it all the way back down again. Keep your back nice and flat. Keep your lower back protected at all times. Well done. So you can leave that bar there. I'm going to get you to grab the dumbbells behind you in the corner. Awesome. Leave them at your side, okay, by your waist. And I'm going to get you to face just the opposite direction, okay? So, yeah, very good. Now, from there, what I want you to do is step backward into a reverse lunge. So you're stepping backwards, okay, on the spot. So you can start with your left leg stepping back. Excellent. And then drop down the knee. Drop that left knee all the way down to the ground. Lovely. A little bit further. So I'll show you from me. So you have a quick look at me. I'll just show you on my screen.
Yes.
We're holding the dumbbells around the hand. And then what we do is we step back down. Switch over. Take your time. Step back down and over. Excellent. So what you want to do is, if that's a little bit difficult, I'll get you to drop them dumbbells back and we'll just do it without the dumbbells first, because sometimes it's a little bit difficult just with the dumbbells. So if you keep an eye on me, if you can just watch me here, I'll just adjust my camera. So we'll just stand from here, hands on the hips, and then we step back down. You see it? Yeah. Lovely. Excellent. Step up, switch over the opposite side. Lovely, really, really good. And again, switch over. 8. Keep switching sides. Excellent. 7. Good work. 6. Very strong. Are you sure you haven't done exercise before like this?
No.
Wow. Okay, 4 more reps. Let's go. Good. 3 more reps. 3. Good. And 2. Excellent. 1 more rep. Give me 1 more rep. I know it's burning a little bit now. Awesome. Well done. Good job. All right. Next, what I'm going to get you to do is pick up the dumbbells this time for me. Okay. So again, holding the dumbbells with the palms facing out. Okay. So turn the dumbbell, yeah. And now I want you to lift straight up into a curl. Nice. Good job. Keep the arms in nice. That's 1. All the way back down again. Excellent. And squeeze back up again. Squeeze the arms. 2. Excellent. Excellent. Just breathe as you need to, okay? Take in the breaths that you need. Lovely. And again, back up. 4. So we're just going to keep it at 10 reps again. Back up. 5. Nice job. Again, back up. 6. Tight grip. Very strong. Well done. 7. 3 more reps. 8. Nice job. And again. 9. Good work. And again. 10. Excellent. You can drop them down. And we're going to do 1 more exercise, okay? We're going to do a plank, okay? And I'm sure you know this one. It's a yoga plank.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to get you to do the yoga plank for me. So again, all the way down onto the ground, hands down. Stretch out the legs, full body length. And I want you to really round out the shoulders for me in this position, okay? So round out your shoulders. And really press the hands down into the ground, nice and firm. Oh, nice. Very, very strong. We're just going to hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic work. All right, we're going to go back from the top again. One more round of all the exercises we've just done. Okay, we're going to start with jumping jacks. Do you remember the jumping jacks? Yes. 1, 2. Well done. Good job. 3. Nice. 4. I can see that you're having fun because you're smiling. Good work. Keep going. Keep going. 5 more reps for me. Let's do 5 more. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Well done. Okay, next we're going to do is deadlift. You remember the deadlift? So we stand in front of the bar. Remember that one? And then we go arms a little bit more. Feet are first of all shoulder width apart. So yeah, you get your feet shoulder width apart for me first. Yeah, a little bit wider if you can. Just a little bit more. Awesome. Now bring the bar in close to your shins, okay? Close to your legs. Yeah, keep your back flat and then pull the bar straight up for me. Awesome. Well done. You're so strong. Good job. 1. And I'll go all the way back down again. Let's go. Again, pull the bar into the shins. Keep the back flat. Pull straight up. Lovely. 2. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Awesome. And again, let's go. Back up again. 3. Good work. Awesome. I love the way you're doing the repetitions nice and slow. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Good. Again, plant the feet in. Let's go. Excellent. Give me 2 more reps. Lovely. Well done. 1 more rep. Let's go. Back flat. Yes. Well done. Very, very strong. Good job. All right. Dropping all the way down. We're going to go into reverse lunges next. Remember the reverse lunges? So hands on the hips. Yep. And stepping back. Let's get strong. Nice job. Good job. 2. That looks like kind of a yoga variation of a lunge. Well done.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. 7. Good. 6. 5. Well done. Legs are beginning to burn.
Yes.
I can feel it from here.
I can feel my legs are saying no.
Oh. 3. Lovely work. You're doing really good. 2.
My breath is...
Variation of all the exercise is so important, you know. 1.
Oh, thank you.
Good job. Well done. We're going to get you to grab the dumbbells again for me. We're going to do bicep curls again. Let's go. Excellent. 2. I think it's always so important as well to always change up your workouts, to do various different exercises, to always keep your body guessing.
Yes.
Lovely work. You're doing great. 6. I still don't believe that you have not worked out or trained before. This is incredible. It just shows you what yoga does for the body.
Yes.
Lovely. Well done. 2 more reps for me. Yes. Push it out. Nice work. 1 more. Boom. Well done. Excellent. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. We're going to do a plank now. Your yoga plank to finish off.
Okay.
Wow. Awesome. Yeah, and hold that position. That is strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. That is awesome. You are absolutely incredible. What a workout. Again, As you
Oh,
can see, so simple but effective.
I am tired.
Yes, it's awesome. I love it.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are very welcome.
Thank you. That was some workout.
Awesome.
And I have a question here for somebody.
Awesome. More questions, the better. Are we in? Are we out?
Sorry, there was some glitch. I don't know what.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's no problem at all.
The question is, Mark, if someone had knee or lower back vulnerability, how you would guide them in these exercises? What's the alternative?
Okay, yes.
My brain is
Ultimate-
asking this question.
Okay, so if I had knee or lower back, I would stay away from any kind of high impact exercises. So kind of no jump squats or anything like that. The exercises that we've done there today are they all would be very knee friendly as well, lower back friendly, aside from the deadlift there, which I would keep out, and I would replace that with a back extension. So I would do a back extension. This is what I always say to anyone who suffers with lower back pain or injuries or anything like that. If you have weakness or if you have an issue with your lower back, it's always better to have a stronger back than to have a weaker back with back issues. So that's why I always say to people, so always train your back, never stop moving is the secret. And you want to get yourself into a position where you can do them exercises. So, I mean, taking into consideration what you do there is definitely something which is the yoga. And I'm a huge proponent of doing the yoga as well, because it helps kind of give your body back that love that you need so you can actually perform them exercises. But I would suggest back extensions would be great. Reverse lunges should be fine as well, because they'll take away a lot of the stress from the knee or the lower back as well. And they'll just, it won't be uncomfortable for the person, and they'll constantly build up strength and muscle mass in them areas. So I hope that helps him out.
Is that okay with you, Christina? Did you get your answer? And there is another question from Aileen Wynn in County Meath.
Yep.
She is asking, can you do the workout without dumbbell or proper weights?
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I love body weight workouts. Body weight workouts are my absolute favorite. So if you can pick like 4 to 5 exercises, I would recommend body weight lunges, body weight squats, body weight press ups on your knees or on your legs. And you could just do back extensions and sit-ups. There's 5 great exercises that I highly recommend. With just them 5 exercises, you can just get in amazing shape, and you feel mentally unbelievable, like the strength as well you get just from doing it. Again, it's just greater connection to the body, just like yoga, like meditation. It's all bringing it together. So body weight exercises are just as important as doing the weight training.
Okay. So, Aileen, I hope you got your answer. Now I have another question from Alka Mishra in India.
Awesome.
She is asking, hello, Mark. I want to ask that are supplements necessary for a healthy body and diet and workout? And actually, she is asking this question for somebody who is predominantly maybe vegetarian, but
Yeah.
they still eat some meat, but she wants to know, is it necessary to get the supplements or protein or whatever, protein shakes?
Again, I would always choose food over supplementation. You know, my predominance with it, I'd always structure any of my clients that I have currently, and the way that you choose to eat, I would always love a high amount of vegetables in a diet, more high conscious foods, as I'm sure you're aware of as well. It makes the body and the mind feel so much better. So I would be, and for a longest time, I've tried many different diets over a number of years, both with myself and the clients. And the one that I find works the best is the one with a high amount of vegetables, fiber, plenty of water, And if it comes to a place where you feel as though your body is not recovering from the workouts fast enough, then I would take in a supplement of some sort. Maybe a whey protein isolate would be would be great, because it's just easier on the digestive system as well. The body doesn't take as long to break it down. You know yourself, if you have the foods that are very processed and your body will tell you. You will intuitively know yourself. I think majority of people intuitively know themselves what foods they should and should not be eating based on how they feel after it, both with their mind and their body, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You know, so
I'm so happy with your answer, because because I'm a health professional, and I always even encourage my pregnant client that they should try and get everything from food, not from the multivitamins, because they are like, everybody tries to sell them pregnant care, but they don't need it. So I have another question mark from 𝙈𝙄𝙉𝙉𝙍. I believe he's in India, but I don't know exactly where he is. His question is how to increase height, and does height
taller
stops if we do weightlifting or weight exercises?
Yeah, I think that was a myth that had been going around for many, many years, and many people had said that out, as that the weights would actually stun your growth. And I think that's only something to be concerned about if you're doing weight training at a very, very young age, to the best of my knowledge. But aside from that,
very young age, what age do you mean?
I mean, like from maybe 8 years of age, 7 or 8 years of age. But again, I haven't seen anything scientific there to back that up. But that's just based on all the information I've got over the years from doing weight training, from doing the powerlifting, the bodybuilding, all the different styles of training.
So
but I think predominantly genetics.
You've answered half of his question, but can you increase height by doing any of these exercises?
Not to my knowledge. More stretching, I'd say, would be, if you want to increase your height, as you know, maybe more yoga. The
maybe hanging on the bar.
Hanging on the bar, maybe like Batman or something like that, would be perfect to help you get a bit taller. Absolutely. So I hope that helps.
Thank you. Ashutosh is happy with the answer. He says thank you, and so is Christine, Aileen, and Alka. They are all happy with that. Their questions are answered. And let me check if there is anybody else here asked anything. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, there was this question was originally asked by Ashutosh, which Alka asked, that supplements, are they necessary for a healthy physique and diet, and should we do both yoga and gym or one? I think Mark has already answered that question by emphasizing that both are really important.
Yes, really, really important.
Yeah. So let me see if there is any. And Christina wants to say that food can be our medicine. And actually, Christina is a yoga teacher in a gym.
Brilliant.
She goes in one of the very famous gym in Dublin, and she teaches yoga. So
brilliant, fantastic.
She is. She knows the both worlds, gym world and the yoga world.
So important. It's so important to have the experience, and when you have the experience of working in gyms and working with different diets and seeing the effect that they have on you is so important. But going back to what we were saying, it's all about connecting everything from the meditation to the yoga to the training. They're all important, and it's so important that we apply all of them moving forward. And I know it's quite difficult for people, especially if you've never done meditation before, and you're trying to get an idea of how to practice being. I think that's one of the most difficult things for people, to not be overcome by the mind, to let the mind control you. And I think when you do get into that place of meditation, you understand the things that are most, like I said from the start, important to you in your life, and you shift your mind to that place. And that's what you get ultimately from meditation.
So that's what we do in mindfulness, that we build the mind muscle, and from the mind muscle, you can build anything, including your body muscle. Yes. And as Mark said, you can achieve that through meditation. So Mark, now it's time for our, you've already emphasized that online fitness classes are our second best. If you can't physically meet your teacher, if you can't be physically, like you can't, especially in Ireland, we can't be there physically in the gym because we are in complete lockdown. Ireland is really going through a tough time in terms of pandemic. We are not really kind of reaching our target for controlling hospital numbers.
Yeah.
So we all are playing our part by staying at home and stopping the spread of coronavirus. So please stay at home, but do not neglect your body or mind. And that's why we have started this program, this series of My Mind, My Friend. So if you make a friend with your mind, you can achieve anything in life, including success, including peace, including happiness, including a healthy body, healthy mind. So Mark, now it's time for our top 3 tips. So
Yep.
Can you give our viewers top 3 tips to stay on top of their health and fitness regime?
Absolutely. And there's 3 things I highly recommend to everyone out there as well. So they go this order as well. Number 1 of all is sleep. Ensure that you're getting really, really good sleep, because if you're getting really good sleep as well, it just puts you in a better mindset, full stop, beginning. So if you have trouble sleeping or you have issues sleeping, one thing I can't emphasize enough is kind of have a routine set as best you possibly can, given the circumstances, that puts you in a place of where you're in a nice relaxed state and you have a good, nice, deep sleep. You know, get to bed preferably before 11 a.m. I know sometimes the time gets past us, but if you get between 11 a.m. and 7 a.m., they're the best hours for you to get the deepest sleep for your body, so your body can recover. Number 2 then, I would say, is nutrition. What we're putting into our body is going to help us feel so much better. So if we're putting really, really good, high quality food into our body as well, lots of vegetables and fruit and, you know, plenty of protein as well, helping our body recover, we're going to feel better. We're going to be better for not just ourselves, but our family and our friends and all who's around us. And then obviously 3rd, you know, most important is the exercise. Action always beats non-action 110% of the time. Just remember that it's always better to be doing something than doing nothing. And something positive is even better. If you can do something positive, if not for someone, you know, reach out to someone, especially at this time now. And I know it's so difficult with everything that's going on, but take the time, you know, to send a message, make a phone call, even better, to someone who you love or someone maybe you haven't spoke to in a long time. Reconnect with them. And you know what? That just goes a long way, and it helps shift their mind into a different place from your energy. You know, huge.
Yes, I totally agree with your all 3 top tips. They cannot be any better. So the first one, he said, is your sleep, because it's like charging your battery. If you don't take to charge your battery, your phone is not going to last. In the same way, if you don't sleep, your body is not going to last throughout the day. And then the second tip Mark said is your nutrition, which is extremely important. And the 3rd thing is movement and exercise, no matter what type of exercise you like. If you just want to get out there and walk, jog, run, online fitness classes, yoga, anything that suits your body or your mind. So just do something than do nothing. So
Yeah.
I love your top 3 tips, Mark. They couldn't have been any better. So now it's time for our 1-minute meditation, and then we will end today's session. But before we start meditation, do you want to say something to the viewers, or do you want to leave in the chat box your details to contact?
Yeah, well, you know, if anyone is looking for some advice when it comes to, you know, staying mentally well, physically well, emotionally, spiritually, I'm more than happy to help. And if they're looking to do some online training, I'm more than happy to help. They'll get me on Instagram at @MarkOEnnis, or my email address is mark.ennis87@gmail.com. And like I said, I am more than happy to help out. And I just want to say as well, to fair play to everyone, especially the frontliners and everyone who's working in Ireland right now to help get the coronavirus under control as well. And I've no doubt that the people are doing their absolute best who are in these places to try and help the people as best. I know that there is critical numbers right now, and I'm only hopeful that them numbers will lower down and that people will do their part as well to make sure that we'll once and for all eradicate the COVID as best we possibly can. And like I said, it's incredible people doing incredible things out there as well. So it's that positivity that we need. And like I said, it's important for people to be there for each other right now more than ever.
And that's all we can do. We can all support our own body and mind first, and then we set out to support others, especially our family members, our loved ones, because a lot of people might be experiencing relationship issues and they still have to be under the same roof. So be kind to each other, be accepting, be non-judgmental, because these are the basic principles of mindfulness. And I would encourage all of you to do what you can to stay healthy, stay safe, stay well, and be happy. The most important thing is to be happy.
Most important thing, absolutely. That's very, very true.
So Christina wants to say thank you to me and you, and she's saying that she really appreciates our time, and she's wishing us to stay safe and healthy. So now it's time for our 1-minute meditation. So no matter where you are, in which part of the world, just take time to bring mind home to this body. And with the sound of the bell, I invite you to connect your mind to this body through the breath. So if you're standing, sit down or lie down. If you're sitting, lengthening through the spine, growing tall with your spine, 2 feet on the ground, and resting your palms on your thighs, and your head sitting in the middle of the shoulders. Shoulders relax, neither too tight nor too loose, just right. And if you're sitting on a chair, just move your back a little bit away from the chair so that you are sitting in this alert position. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Notice your breath rolling in and rolling out. Breathing in full awareness and breathing out in full awareness. Let go of all the tension, worry, and anxiety. Just notice the breath. It is such a constant feature in life that it can easily get ignored. Although this is what keeps us alive. So can you take a moment to connect with your breath? And notice what's going on in the mind. Do not create any thoughts. Just observe, like a silent observer. Can you let this thought go? How do you feel when you let this thought go? Is there a sense of clinging? Now bringing your attention back to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Repeating your intention for 2021 on the screen of your mind. And just making a silent promise that I will try my best to bring a discipline in my life so that I can keep up with my intentions. But if I could not do something some days, I will not be angry. I will not give out to myself. I will be kind. And I will accept. Now bringing your hand to your heart and repeating your intention and connecting that intention to your heart center. Now bringing your two hands together in Namaste. And sending love, sending peace, sending happiness to yourself. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Our meditation is now complete. And opening your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And thank you, Mark. And I wish you really well for your journey on your spiritual path, on your life purpose, and everything that you do. Hope it flourish for you.
Thank you so much, Aparna. I really appreciate that. And I'm so grateful that we could do this today. And I hope that we sent nothing but positive energy and positive vibrations to the world.
Thank you. And we are getting lots of messages of thank you for everything that you have done today, all the workout. And now people will be able to approach you if they are interested. Do you want to write? Oh yeah, you are sorry, you are not probably in that. So just call out your email address and I will type it in here.
Oh, thank you so much. It's mark.ennis87@gmail.com.
So that's Mark's email address. If you want to get in touch, it's mark.ennis87@gmail.com. And we are bringing you next session on Valentine's Day, which is 14th of January on Sunday at 12. And you will be guided by an expert on love meditation and the heart center connecting meditation. So please join us on 14th of January for a guided heart meditation. Thank you so much. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Aparna. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.